What's up, everybody? Welcome to Diamond Owl Studios, the number one place on the planet for music reactions. I'm your host, Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We're back with another reaction just for you.
That's right, baby. And today we are listening to We Are the World, the USA for Africa thing. I've seen clips of this, but I don't know. I've never heard it.
It just brings back memories. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. This is a trip down memory lane. I remember singing the song when I was a kid. It was just like so big because you had all these different artists. And then I think that it was made fun of a lot. Like, I think they did like, I don't know if it was SNL, but they would do like different skits where they, had people that were doing impersonations. So it was just like culturally a huge moment.
What happened to the whole like support for Africa thing? I remember growing up, that thing was, I remember it was huge. Like, nobody talks about Africa being impoverished anymore.
Yeah, you are right. I mean, there was like the commercials. Do you remember? Like, for $1 a day, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a big thing. And I do feel what you're saying. It does seem like that's the dogs. That's for doggies. Apparently, that's where all of our thoughts and prayers went. It was for the little puppies.
That's right. Okay, my bad. Same idea though. Same general idea.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, my mom, for over a decade, maybe even 15 plus years, has been sponsoring a little boy from I don't know what country, but
not Africa.
Somewhere in Africa. I just don't know what country.
Okay.
His name's James Lee, and she's like very invested into him. She's been sponsoring him. She's seen him grow from like 3 years old to I think he's like 16 or something now.
That's awesome. My parents did that too, but it was like a Nepalese family, and they actually ended up coming to the U.S. and now they're like friends. And
that's so cool.
It is pretty awesome. So, anyways, let's get into this reaction and see. You have no idea what you've been missing all these decades.
I have no idea.
Decades of your life.
Decades. Let's get into it, baby.
Arms of an Angel.
Can you press play?
I tried, man. I'm trying, dude. Should we play a game and see how many people that you can name?
Sure.
Okay.
Just me, because you could probably name them all.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fair.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must
Snoop Dogg.
come together as one.
Oh, is that Stevie Wonder?
There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a
Paul
hand
Simon.
to life, the greatest gift of
Okay, just pause real quick, because I'm going to get more than you know.
No, well, I think we should wait till the end.
Okay, because Paul
We
Simon,
can
Kenny
rewind it,
Rogers.
because this is just, we got to get into the spirit of it and
Okay.
let the music
You're right,
move
you're
us.
right. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
But it is like, are you seeing now why
Yeah.
I was so excited? Because like already we're like, what? Paul Simon, Kenny Rogers. We just did a Kenny Rogers reaction. We haven't even released it yet. Maybe by the time you see this, we have, but we loved it. So we're both very excited.
Is that
Oh,
Stevie
wait.
Wonder? Or am I just...
It's Stevie Wonder.
Okay. I don't know. I know I've seen the other guy.
Lionel.
Lionel Richie.
There you go. Okay.
There you go.
as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's come give it in. There's a choice we're making.
This is so good, dude. This
Now,
is,
can you see why it was so iconic?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you got all these just wonderful talents and different voices coming in, and yeah, I mean, if this didn't make a change in the world, I don't know what will.
Well, send them your heart so they know that someone cares and their lives will be stronger and free.
Okay, that was a little rough.
God has shown us by turning stone to bread, and so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Oh, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. When you're down and out, and there seems no hope at all. But if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall. Well, let us realize, oh, that a change can only come when we stand together as one.
We are the ones that make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
There's a choice we're making.
Your favorite.
We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me.
It's funny because as I'm watching this now, as a kid, I didn't know who half these people were. And having not seen this in probably 40 years, close to it, I'm like, damn, this really had even more like bangers on it than I even realized at the time.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
If I didn't ever do this channel,
You wouldn't know any of these people.
I probably would have known I would have known Michael Jackson, obviously.
Mhm.
I would have known Stevie Wonder, and that's it. And now I know probably about 90% of these people.
Crazy.
Yeah. it's
Look at
crazy.
that. Look at he's growing up. My little
From this
boy.
channel, thanks to you guys, man.
Make a better day. Just you and me.
I could have, pause it real quick. I could always recognize that garbage disposal voice, though, of Bob Dylan. All right, let's keep going.
It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. All right, let me hear you. We are the world.
I wonder if that's still a website.
I don't know. Banger though. That was a banger.
Absolute banger, man. Yeah, it's so like I don't know, inspiring, man. Like, you know what I mean? Just have all these incredible voices and all these people. I bet it was so much fun to participate in this.
I know. Dan Aykroyd's in there. Did you notice that?
Yeah, the actor. I was wondering, is that him?
Yeah, I didn't even remember that.
There's probably
At first I saw him and I was like, who is that in the back?
How many of them did you not recognize?
There's a fair amount. And then I'm going to be honest. I realized like there's some days where like I'm on, you know, and I'm like on top of it. And then there's other days where my brain's just not firing. And like I'm sitting there and I'm recognizing, I'm like, why can't I remember
their name?
Like,
Yeah.
oh, and it's driving me crazy because I know I'll leave and I'll be like, oh, that's who it was.
Well, let's
Like,
see.
it's, like,
Let's see
right
who I
there.
can recognize. So we got
Okay.
obviously Bruce Springsteen, Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, Steve Perry, Cyndi Lauper.
Yep.
The Hall and Oates guy
Yep.
was in there.
Yep.
I don't. Kenny Rogers. Who was the last guy? I don't know who he is.
I don't know who this dude is.
Yeah, I don't know who he is either.
You're going to have to help me out. His haircut's great, though.
But Kenny Rogers, Michael Jackson. Did I say Ray Charles already? No. Ray
No,
Charles.
You didn't say Ray Charles.
Tina Turner, was she there? Was that her?
Yes.
Tina Turner.
Yeah, you're doing great so
Got
far.
Dan Aykroyd, Paul Simon. So I'm at 12. Yeah, thanks. That's helping a lot. Keep on doing that. Oh man, I don't know who almost anybody in that picture is.
God,
Besides
I know
Dan
this guy's
Aykroyd.
name, and it's going to drive me crazy. I feel bad.
I don't know the blonde there.
Me either.
Oh, fucking Bob Dylan. It's 13. I know there's gonna be a couple I'm forgetting, but that's pretty good.
That's
right?
Michael's sister.
Janet or a different sister?
Different sister. And I think that's Quincy Jones right there. So we basically, oh, it's both of the dudes from Hall & Oates. Oh, Huey Lewis. You know that dude? We haven't reacted to him. That would be a good one. He's got some bangers. Huey Lewis in the news. Yeah, there's a bunch of artists too that I'm like,
I wish they would have.
this is Huey Lewis.
I wish they would have gave Bruce Springsteen a little bit less time. Not saying that he was bad, but
Oh, did you get this?
I was gonna say give Steve. Yeah, Steve
Yes.
Perry. I would say give Steve Perry a little bit more.
Yep. You had too much of that. I mean, what's not to love?
I liked it, but there's just so I'm really impartial to Steve Perry. I think he's just
Yeah.
an incredible
How could you not
vocalist.
be?
I mean, yeah, I mean, and Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder both did incredible.
Dionne Warwick was on there.
I like how Cyndi Lauper kind of came in and gave this whole different style than
Yep.
everybody else. It was like so unique. I mean, I loved everybody's part. Like nobody, obviously, you can't come in and be like any of them were bad besides Bob Dylan. But oh, let's see right here. Yeah,
Yeah, I knew that they were gonna have a breakdown.
Willie Nelson, that's who I
Diana Ross.
forgot.
That's where I was like, God, I know Dionne Warwick.
I saw Willie Nelson, and I was gonna say that.
Al Jarreau. Kenny Loggins. We missed Kenny Loggins. Huey Lewis, Kim Cairns.
Billy Joel.
How did we miss that?
I don't know, because it was in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because this is in the beginning. Because it was the first minute, and he didn't come back into the frame at all. That's all
So
I
we
was like.
got
I know
James
it.
Ingram. That was the other one that I was like, who is that? Al Jarreau and James Ingram. I would have never guessed in a million years.
Yeah.
But
I don't
that's
know.
the one that I messed up was Diana Ross. I was like, I know there's
Do you know Deanna Warwick?
Yeah,
Deanne.
I said Dionne Warwick. I thought
Oh, Dion.
it was Diana Ross that I felt bad about. I was like, how am I not remembering her name? I know it's something like Dion.
Yeah.
But it's,
Hey,
hey, we tried. I think
We
we did a pretty
tried.
good effort, and you did great.
yeah, I was born in 95.
And you know
man,
what?
So,
You did great. Thank
yeah,
you.
you guys did awesome watching. And who
Mhm.
knows what they're doing in the background?
Dancing,
Stroking
singing.
it.
I knew you were going to go there. Why did you have to go there?
I don't know. It was weird.
They're probably, having a gay old time, just dancing around their living room.
Just to
jumping for
clarify, when
joy.
you say gay old time, you mean like happy,
Gay,
right?
Like a gay old time.
Okay. Just,
I mean, is there another time that can be had? I mean, what is the reference? What are you insinuating and suggesting there,
I
my friend?
think we all know. But hey, Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed this, y'all know what the heck to do. Hit that
Yeah.
subscribe button. Also, guys, love one another. You know, life's about giving. Life's about helping the world. You know, there's no need to be selfish. There's no need to keep to yourself, man. We're all here to love each other.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Is there anything else you wanted to
No, I was just looking at this. I'm just going to draw this out a little bit because it says so many damn legends in this video. Every one of them, white, black, together. I love the 80s. I feel like we kind of have trended in the wrong direction.
There's other ones too. We Are the World 25 for Haiti official video. So there's other We Are the Worlds?
Yeah, but none of them touched on this.
I know, but that's still kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. It's not the original with...
What a freaking hater alligator. That other one has more views. By over 100 million.
Oh, sorry.
Not
well, maybe
saying.
we'll watch that.
Yeah, I'm just
hater.
interested to see who's in that.
Because I've never seen this.
Well, thank you guys for watching.
Guess what we're going to do next, folks? We are going to do a reaction to Kenny Rogers, the gambler. I'm so excited about that one.
Mm-hmm.
I got a gambler sitting right next to me, just a real degen. I got to keep my eyes on him. Sometimes I got to chain him up and take his wallet.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he pawned our camera the other day.
Dude, why do you tell people this shit, dude?
Hey, you're still sitting. I support you. Do I not support you?
Okay, but I'm in recovery.
If that's what you call it.
Okay. I've been down some rough patches. But
yeah, I'm still here for you, bud.
Thank you guys for watching. We're just babbling on at this point. So we're going to get out of here. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.